Age-old question, what's better, Poshmark or eBay? I definitely find that it depends on what you sell and your selling strategies. I'm sharing with you my selling strategies, my data from August of 2022, and then sharing some actual items that sold and what's contributing to this data for what's better for me. Let me know down below what you guys are having better luck with and what you sell and what your strategies are, why you think one platform is better than the other. Let's jump right into it. We are going to be looking at the Sarah Styles Sales and Trends Dashboard. If you're not familiar, this is just a Google spreadsheet, has all my inventory, all my listed items, and then I update it when items sell so that I can look at it from different angles. This is just one of the charts that we're going to be looking at today, but there's lots of different charts to help you track and manage and make strategic decisions about your business. It is for sale, one-time fee. It's like $50 one-time fee. You guys can have this data as well, and I think I even have a coupon down there for you. So we're looking at Poshmark versus eBay. You can customize this for up to 25 platforms. I only sell on 2 platforms. You can see a couple of the other ways that I've sold have 0 for it because I haven't currently sold that way for a while, but it still comes in. So we're looking at Poshmark and eBay. We're going to start over here with this chart over here. I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit so that we can really focus on it. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Okay, so we are looking at what we're looking at, eBay and Poshmark. Top is eBay, bottom is Poshmark. The darker green is blue, teal is going to be this current year, so August of 2022, and then the blue underneath it is going to be the previous August 2022. So I can see year over year how I'm doing. There's lots of different things to consider when you say which one's better, and I'm going to consider them all for you. So eBay, this year, my volume on eBay, August 2022, my volume is better. I am at $4,479 on eBay, only $1,800 on Poshmark. The volume, this is very consistent for me. I do women's fashion, women's clothing, shoes, purses, a little bit of men's, but mostly that. The volume on eBay, since I got on eBay after about, I don't know, maybe a year of really working on perfecting my eBay store, once I got to that point, it has surpassed Poshmark in volume, total sales every single year. We're also going to be looking at the average profit, which one produces a higher average profit, and then looking at what is contributing to that higher average profit. So you can see here the volume on eBay is definitely there. However, year over year, my Poshmark sales are actually higher than they were last year, and my eBay is actually down. I do lots of videos. I'm trying to figure this out, so subscribe to my channel and follow along with me to help figure out why my eBay is down. Let me know down below if you guys have any ideas. The thing that I'm struggling with is it can't really be the economy. I mean, it can be a little bit, but all of these outside factors would also contribute to Poshmark being down, and my Poshmark is actually up. So trying to figure out what's happening with eBay there. But now we're going to scroll on over and go ahead and take a look at my each platform by average sale price. And then we're going to go ahead and look at by profit, right? So this is gross. This includes shipping. This includes fees. Keep in mind, if you're on Poshmark, the shipping comes from Poshmark. So this is not included in this number unless I give a shipping discount, right? So keep that in mind. We will look at that information in a minute, but this is my gross revenue average sale price. You can see eBay is a higher average sale price, but this includes shipping. So we're going to look at it in a minute, but the average sale price on eBay is actually higher, but it is down from last year. Poshmark is up $11 from last year. So part of what, and I'm going to talk to this in a minute, I know this is part of why my Poshmark is up. This time last year, I was actually waiting about a month for everything to be, I cross list, right? So I would put things on eBay for a month first, and then I'd move it to Poshmark. I did an analysis. If I can find the video, it was last year. I will link it up above. I did an analysis and discovered a couple years ago, my average sale price on eBay was actually higher. And now it's moving. As you can see, my average sale price on Poshmark is getting higher. And so I didn't want to wait a month for it to sell lower on eBay if I can put it on Poshmark. So now I'm cross-listing everything in 1 week. And that's definitely increasing my sales on Poshmark. And it's also increasing my average sale price on Poshmark. I will say, I don't think, as I'm saying this to you guys, I don't think it's $2,000 worth. As you can see, it's probably only a couple $100 worth from Poshmark. That could be a part of why my sales on eBay are down, is they're selling on Poshmark before, because a year ago, that was not my strategy, right? I'll have to look into that. This is why I like doing these videos. You guys help me figure it out. So my sale price is up on Poshmark. It's down on eBay. We talked about what that is, why that is. Average sale price for eBay is higher. Let's go ahead and look at the average profit. So now this is taking out, the light gray is going to be my cost of goods. My cost of goods between the two is about the same. I'm roughly at, it's not roughly, we'll look at it. This is really big. Here we go. So for August, my average cost of goods was $5.56. My average profit was $25. So it's going to be roughly the same between the two of them, not a big difference there. But look at this. This light blue is shipping. I have minimal shipping discounts on Poshmark, where that gross number, keep this in mind when you guys are watching videos or you're looking at things, a lot of items are gross. So if you're looking at eBay gross number, that includes shipping. For me, it's clothing, so the shipping's not high, but if you're watching people's gross videos and it's including shipping and they're sending things that cost $50 to ship, they're not making all that money. Just saying. So that's a big difference in why my Poshmark profit is higher, because the shipping's not coming out of it. That gross number is inflated because of shipping. And then you have your average fees. It's hard to, we can look here. $5.72 on average for my fees. 20%. That's what Poshmark is across the board. My fees on eBay are actually lower, not significantly lower. It looks like $4.58, $5.72, but they are lower. The profit between the two is about equal, so it makes sense for me to be selling on both platforms. I'd be interested to know what your guys' difference in the platforms are. Leave it down below, as well as other platforms. I only sell on Poshmark and eBay. I'd be interested to know what your other platforms are selling for. So I wanted to show you a couple items that I know for sure have sold higher on Poshmark, because like I said, I listed on eBay first, and I know that they were on eBay for a little bit, and I was sending out offers on these items for like half the cost, or they had been on eBay for a while, and on Poshmark I relist probably each item every couple months. I relist every single day. I have 2,000 items divided by 40, however often that is. Each item probably gets listed every month, every 2 or 3 months, based off of my strategy. So when I relist it, it relists at the higher price. On eBay, the longer that I have items, the lower in price they go. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of these items, and I know for sure I was sending offers or they were on huge sales on eBay. So the first is these jeans. I'm noticing trendier styles on Poshmark are selling for higher, and you're going to see that in a few minutes. Jeans, for the most part, trendy jean styles are selling higher. I think Poshmark for sure people are going to for fashion and for trends, and they're willing to pay a little bit more, where eBay I think is more of I want to say garage sale, but like a garage sale, like a flea market garage sale. They're going more for a discount, not necessarily for fashion. That's the way eBay has set it up. Poshmark has set it up, to be fashion-y and social media and everything. And I think with that comes a premium, and people are paying more. These were listed. It's so funny when someone buys these. I'm like, if you looked on eBay, I have these for sale for like $18. So these were like double the cost they paid on eBay. I had them, I think they were listed for like $18. These are, I am completely floored that these sold for $52. This brand typically, unless there are a couple certain styles, I don't usually do jeans, men's jeans. I think I accidentally picked these up not realizing they were men's. Let me know down below if you guys sell men's and you notice that they sell this for this price. But normally I think I had these, I was sending out offers for these on eBay for like $20, $25. So again, double the cost on Poshmark, leading to a higher price. Again, we looked at my averages. So across the board, we're talking a couple bucks here, right? Which is why I don't list everything on Poshmark for, on average, it does equal out. You're talking a couple bucks for me, but there are definitely things and trends that I'm noticing that are selling higher. These are trendy. I don't know why. I'm not a fan of them. I know some people are, obviously, and they paid $50. I had these and they were listed on sale on my eBay for like 22 bucks. Again, they sold for double the cost. These as well. These sold within definitely a week, if not days. They had probably like 15 watchers on eBay. So people on eBay were definitely interested. And I was to the point of sending like 30% offers. So, selling them 30% discount, and they sold within a week on Poshmark for $40. So not everything sells the same. I would say not. eBay for me is better for volume. Poshmark has a slightly higher average sale price. Both of them are worth it for me for my reselling business. If you like this video, YouTube thinks you'd like this video, I will link a playlist down here of how to make money reselling, and make sure to hit that subscribe button.